Hey guys, in this video, we'll learn about the if-else statement in C++. So, you already know what the if statement is and how to use it. Here is the syntax for the if-else statement. So as you can see, you just add an else statement after the if. So, if the condition in the parentheses is true, the body of if will be executed. But if it is false, then that's when the body of else will be executed. So, in this whole syntax, only the body of if or the body of else will be executed depending on whether or not the condition is true. So let's do a little activity with the if-else statement. Let's say that I want to allow the user to enter an integer, and let's assume that this number is not 0. If the number is more than 0, I want to print out the statement, this number is positive. If the number is less than 0, then I want to print out the statement, this number is negative. So here's how I could write such a program. First, I want to take input from the user. So, to prompt the user to enter an integer value, I could print out the statement cout enter a non-zero integer. Now remember that we should always store input in a variable. So, I will store the input that the user enters in an integer variable called num. And then, to assign the input to the variable num, I can type cin num. Now whatever integer the user enters will be stored in the variable num. Then I can type if open parentheses, and then the condition for this if-else statement could be num is more than 0. So if num is more than 0, I want to print out the statement, this number is positive. So in the body of if, I will write cout, this number is positive. Now, if the number is not more than 0, then it is negative. And if the number is negative, I want to print out the statement, this number is negative. So, in the body of else, which executes when num is not more than 0, I will type cout, this number is negative. Now, let's run the program and test it out. So here, it prompts me to enter a non-zero integer. Let me try to enter a positive value. If I enter 10, which is a positive value, then it prints the text, this number is positive, which is right. Now, if I run the program again, and this time I enter a negative number, say -8, then it returns the text, this number is negative, which is right. So this is how you can use the if-else statement in C++.